Stop. Pressure doesn't persuade people to buy. In fact, it kills trust. If you want to boost sales, stop pushing generic scripts and start decoding your buyer's hidden signals instead. Stay tuned and I will show you how. If you lead a sales team, you likely know the frustration. Deals that should close get ghosted. Conversations stall out. Even experienced reps struggle to click with certain buyers. Can you relate? The problem isn't effort, it's misalignment. If your team is using the same pitch for every personality type, it's costing you a fortune. But I'm about to open your eyes to a better way. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Tatiana Teppaeva, and here is a little of my story. I started selling at 16 on farmers markets and drinks on highways in Russia, learning how to build trust in seconds. And years later, I spent 17 years at Microsoft and Boeing. And I wasn't just building models there. I was selling my ideas, insights, and strategies to leadership teams, executives, and stakeholders. And to that, almost 6,000 ATS sales with 4.9 star rating. And you will start to see a theme. I have spent my whole life learning how to get people to say yes. You see, whether it's $2 cherries at the farmer's market, a 2 million AI rollout, or a trust based B2B offer, the principles of buyer alignment don't change. You need to know who you are speaking to, how they make decisions, and what signals build or break trust. That's why I built Buyer Match to help sales team stop guessing and start matching their message to the mind of the buyer. And I'm confident I can teach you too. How? By teaching you how to stop selling and how to start profiling instead. Using my buyer match system, your team will learn to identify buyer personalities, adjust how they communicate, and speak directly to what each buyer needs to hear to say yes. This isn't about memorizing more scripts, it's about real time awareness and matching your message to their mindset. Now, I obviously cannot cover everything I want to share with you about buyer match system in this short video. But if you're tired of watching good deals slip away because your team cannot connect, I invite you to watch my free buyer match training now. Simply tap the button on your screen, enter your email, and you will get instant access to my free video presentation where you will discover the buyer personalities that determine every deal, how to spot invisible cues in tone, posture, and behavior, the number one trust breaking mistake most sales teams make, and much more. So, do yourself a favor, click the link to watch this training now while it's still available. And you will see exactly how the top closers are winning without pressure, just by reading the room. Click the link now, and you will be glad you did. I will see you on another side.